From New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show.
How you doing? The kids have come to play today. You won't believe what I'm about to tell you. With all due respect, have several seats. My girls are always turned out. I give it to you straight, no chaser.
Now, here's Wendy.
Back at you. Okay. Come on now. Yeah. Hi. Welcome to our show. Thank you so much for watching. I'm a lady. Say hello to my studio audience. Thank you for being here. I'm doing great because the boys are in town. Let's get started. It's time for Hot Topics. Thank you. I'm excited too because summer is here, and the way you know that is because the boys are in town. Okay. It's Fleet Week in New York City, and if you're single and you can't get a fleet for your week, then you've got the problem. These boys are walking all over the place. A shout out to the military, and you look really handsome, by the way, sir. And you're all white. Mm-hmm. Another boy is in town, Boy George. Hello. Never met him in my life, but he was definitely a part of my younger years, as I'm sure you all as well. And I can't wait to have conversation with him. And he tells me nothing is off limits. Now see, what? Wait, what? Yes. That's my kind of guess, nothing off limits. Okay, let's talk about Bill Cosby. I said, let's talk about Bill Cosby. Well, Bill has been ordered to stand trial. He is, you can clap, that's fine, that is fine. A royal disappointment. Anyway, Bill, is charged with drugging and sexually assaulting a all right, okay, you know all the accusations? Well, none of them count because of statute of limitations and stuff. But there's one woman who's got him on the hook. And she is, this woman right here, she's a former Temple University basketball coach. Her name is Andrea. And in 2004, she says that he allegedly gave her 3 pills. They were blue. And some wine. And allegedly, she says, told her to sip it or drink it fast. Either way, you must have the wine. If he's convicted, and by the way, the judge is a woman. If he's convicted, he faces up to 30 years in prison, which would make him 108 when he gets out. You know, I hate to see Bill perish in jail. But if these allegations are true, then you've gotten away with so much for so long, fooling us with your Dr. Huxtable mess and your pudding pop mess, trying to get me fired from my radio station because I talked about you back in the day mess. I mean, I told the story already, but basically, in a nutshell, So this is back when I was at 98.7 KISS FM here in New York. And there wasn't a time slot for me to yet do my 4-hour radio show, but they wanted to hire me anyway, so they made me the traffic girl in the morning, and I dished the dirt. Do you remember those days? Yeah. Okay, which is like Hot Topics, except capsulized into like a 3-minute segment where I had to talk fast to get everything out. And I was telling this story about the family, and he didn't like it and called my general manager and held him on the phone for an hour. So who are you gonna believe, young Wendy or Dr. Huxtable? You believe him, because, you know, he allegedly would have had more clout and, you know, me and my, you know, battiness. Anyway, I was right. And the GM called me into the office and made me get on the phone with Bill. And he dressed me down for like an hour, telling me about myself. Turns out the radio station kept me, and the rest is history. But you know, Doctor, you're so smart, you tried it. And so now you're being tried. And you know, justice does need to be served, because I always think, you know, this whole thing about sexual abuse, it's been going on since the 1600s, and nobody talks about it. It is like the silent mind mess that goes on all through people who've been abused lives. So when one woman comes forward, it helps, in my opinion, or one man, because I know guys, boys are sexually abused as well. When one person comes forward, just one, I always feel that it helps at least 10 or 20 other people to be stronger, so that you don't have to wait until you're a grown adult and deal with the sick torture. So, you know, Cosby, what will be, and I'll still be talking. By the way, Suzanne, good morning.
Good morning.
I love your skirt.
Thank you. Yes, I added this to my, this is yours, Wendy Williams. You made this for me.
I sewed it myself.
And I love it.
Thank you, Suzanne.
I've added it into my personal collection.
Thank you, Suzanne.
You're welcome, Wendy.
So while Suzanne is watching the Hallmark Channel,
Yes.
because that's what she loves, I'll be watching Bravo, because the Real Housewives of New Jersey are back. And
A mess.
very messy, because a friend of mine is in the cast. The girl in the pink dress, that's our friend Siggy Flicker. You know, yeah. So I'll explain. She told me this a while ago, and I'm just like, Siggy, do not call me up to come over. I'm not a part of this, okay? But I can hold the secret. See, I've held it for like 2 months. I've known for like please. I hold the secret, honey. It's our hot clip of the day. Roll it.
I was dreaming about this woman for the past 11.5 months. I'm gonna make sure that nothing like this ever happens again. Just wanna leave the past in the past. We're good. And look to a brighter future.
My name is Siggy. I have issues.
Everybody needs a little Siggy.
I just love you!
Where were you born?
She's not even 1/16 Italian.
During the 6-day war in a bomb shelter.
This is nothing for you.
Anybody who takes down my friends, you screamed in my bitch.
Your foreknowns job.
Go f yourself.
I don't like that you're getting in her face like that. Criminal. Oh my God, I feel threatened. Oh my God, I feel threatened.
Felon. If New Jersey wasn't 8 hours away, I'd start walking now.
Trust me when I tell you.
All right, good.
I had enough of it all.
All right.
Okay. I'm in. And the reason, first of all, yes, she is Italian. Her maiden name, it's Siggy Campanella. She was married one time before and kept her first husband's last name. Now she's married a second time to this guy. He makes a lot, like, he's wealthy, all right? Siggy walks around with her diamonds and her Neiman Marcus card. And I said to her when she told me, I'm like, why are you doing that? Like why are you gonna be a housewife? You know, you are a housewife. She tells me, I got more money than all of them. Then, no, she starts breaking it down. I'm not talking out of school. I'm sure she's fine with all of this. I just don't want her to be a housewife because she's got 4 children, a cute husband who makes a lot of money, and a charmed life. When you become a housewife, things get messy. But Siggy, I'm watching for you for the first time, not for Teresa. Like the Teresa thing is kind of sad. I'm glad that they've mixed it up in Jersey where we don't have to see her and her kids all sad all day. Okay, and then the other housewife, because I was like, well, who's this other beautiful woman? Her name is Dolores. That's a throwback name, right? Yeah. And she's from Patterson, which means she knows how to fight. Shout out to Patterson. And you know, Teresa is from Patterson. So I wonder if they knew each other growing up. Anyway, by the way, Melissa Gorga, what is going on with your hair in the clip? It's not a good, it's like, well, housewife-ish. It's like, I guess it's, I don't like her hair. Anyway, season 7 of Real Housewives of New Jersey starts on July 10th, which happens to be one of my Hot Topics Bureau members, Emily Rothschild's birthday. No, so look, no, right. In our morning meeting, Emily goes, the best birthday present ever. 8 o'clock, July 10th on Bravo. I'll be there. So, I've been waiting for the last 2 days to get to this story, but then we run out of time. But I'm gonna tell it now. So you've heard about the Biggest Loser people who are arguing and wanna sue and demanding that the show get canceled because they gained their weight back? I had to pause for a moment because I know that Jillian Michaels is getting her popcorn. She's probably watching right now. Jillian, you dodged a bullet. Anyway, first, there are contestants from former shows that are now claiming that the show encouraged them to lose weight by starving themselves and taking illegal diet pills. And I even heard allegations, because I was watching The Good Day New York here in New York the other day, and one of the former contestants was on there, and she gained back all of her weight and then some. Like, she got down to a size 4, and now she's probably a size... No, she was bigger than this. Also, she looked a lot prettier. Like, she's done a lot with her from the neck up. She looked really pretty. And I couldn't figure out why she was complaining until I turned off the mute and realized, wow, she gained her weight back. Well, whose fault is that? I heard also, because she was saying that they used to encourage them to go in the sauna with one of those stationary bikes. I know. Well, that's how you lose 5 pounds in 5 seconds. What the hell? Look, the show is denying the allegations. The show has been on for about 12 years now. And maybe it's time for the show to go away. I don't know. Personally speaking, I say that, you know, losing weight is like learning how to ride a bicycle. Here's what I mean. You know how your mom and dad, they have their hand on the seat and you tell them, don't let go, like the commercial that we see. Don't let go, and then the mom lets go, and then all of a sudden, you're riding your bike on your own. And it's up to you to stay up. You know, there are also allegations that the diet tactics from the show are messing with people's metabolism. But you know what, grown people who go on TV to lose weight, you knew what you were getting into. You wanted to be famous. You wanted to lose weight. You wanted endorsements afterwards. You played the game until the game came back. So please. I just think that once you lose weight, regardless of how you lost it on TV, because you went on TV to lose weight, which was less than smart anyway, because if you want to lose it the safe, it's like, if you go to the gym and you have a trainer and you lose 25 pounds, and then all of a sudden you gain that 25 pounds back, do you sue the trainer? No. Okay, so if you go on The Biggest Loser and you gain all your weight back and then some, do you sue Biggest Loser? No. Clap if you do. Clap if you do. Okay, there's one person over there saying yes, you sue Biggest Loser, and you're the only one, sir, because you want to be seen. You don't believe that, okay? There he. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I only saw the top of your head because the camera arm is in the way. Sorry. How you doing, girl? Sorry. How you doing? I'm sorry. I only saw from here up. Anyway, bye, you all. And Jillian, you can continue eating your popcorn and laughing. By the way, Melissa Gorga, you're a gorgeous woman, but this is how you do the lob. Yes. Okay, okay. Yes. Okay. Prince, why? Damn, damn, damn. So no will, and now there are 2 more heirs. But they don't want to take a DNA test to prove it. Now, you know, there are 2 women claiming to be Prince's, okay. Niece and great niece. They're both, I don't know what that means. Like, I know a niece. I don't know what a great niece is. I don't know what that is. Anyway, they're arguing that the birth certificates are enough proof. Well, if your last name is not Prince, then you need a DNA test. Okay. Okay. Let me break this down because it's very, very ghetto. Okay. Prince had a brother named Dwayne, but Dwayne passed away. Now, Dwayne has a daughter, which is Prince's niece, and the daughter wants money. Dwayne's son died. Dwayne's son died, but his daughter, Prince's great niece, also wants money. Does that make sense to you? Me neither. The women reportedly already have plans for Prince's estate. This is money they don't have. They're not taking a DNA. There's no will. I don't know what a great niece is. According to TMZ, they want to sell his unreleased music. That's what they're doing with their take. And turn Paisley Park into a museum. Well, that's not much of a turnation because it already looks like a museum, or like I told you, the Neiman Marcus entrance at the Short Hills Mall in Jersey. You know, shout out to Jersey, you know when you pull up in that valet, doesn't it look like it? Yes! So anyway, I mean, and what music is in that vault? Now, I'll be honest with you. The Sirius XM has an all Prince channel. And I'm listening the other day, and I'm not even able to change the station because it was like Raspberry Beret and Little Red Corvette. And before you know it, I'm like, oh my gosh, this man was so wonderful. Until about the 10th song, I didn't understand the message, too much guitar, and I switched to Rude Jude. Do you like him? Oh, you don't listen to hip hop? All right, sometimes I have the musical taste of an 18-year-old. Hi, Jude. Anyway, I don't know what's in that vault, but allegedly, like, D'Angelo would come over to the house and sing and do stuff, and, you know, a lot of people. My thing is, I'm not interested in what's in the vault, because a lot of times musicians, and they're a very odd bunch, because we don't necessarily like everything that they make, you know what I mean? They release stuff that they think that we'll like for the purpose of radio and pop and to sing along, to get along. But the stuff that's really in the back of their minds, don't care anything about it. So, in conclusion, this would be like the 110th and 11th person to come out and say, We are related to Prince. Nice job, Prince. Nice. Oh, and of course, they're the maracas. It's time for Wendy's vacation giveaway. Come on out, Suzanne. What are you doing now? Oh, a hot tub. Oh, okay.
Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Suzanne.
It's a hot tub.
Yes.
It says hot tub in Spanish down there.
Yes.
It's muy caliente.
Yeah. Okay, let's get today's contestant on the phone quickly. You don't use bubbles in a hot tub. Hello, Lauren,
Hello?
are you in Brooklyn? How you doing? It's Wendy and Suzanne in the hot tub.
Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Lauren. So, Lauren, you are today's contestant on Wendy's vacation giveaway. Suzanne's gonna spin the umbrella, and we're gonna find out what you're playing for, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead, Suzanne.
How you doing?
Come on, let's go. I didn't spin it very hard.
It's okay.
All right.
All right, so you're playing for the Sun Palace in Cancun. Mr. Announcer, tell Lauren all about it.
You're playing for a 5-day, 4-night vacation at the all-inclusive Sun Palace in Cancun, Mexico. We'll fly you and a guest to this luxurious property by Palace Resorts, perfect for those seeking a beautiful upscale vacation.
How do the teachers at the school receive you when you go pick up your boys?
I'm crazy.
Yeah. Look at Mrs. Bass.
Higgins.
Higgins. Oh,
school.
Higgins at
At
school.
school, yeah.
Okay. Like Hunter at school.
Yeah, yes.
Williams here.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Lauren,
Yes.
listen closely because you have 15 seconds to guess correctly, okay?
Okay.
One answer will do.
All right.
Paula Abdul was a guest on our show yesterday. Now, she told us how she and Prince shared a love of the same candy. What candy is it? 15 seconds and go!
Peanut butter Twix.
Yes, Lauren! You're going to Cancun. Have fun. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
watching there in Brooklyn.